I'm Campbell Brand. I'm with my friend Hap Fisher, who on November 20th of 2010 will be 104 years old. And he's graciously put up some scholarship funds so that students can follow in his footsteps in his life. So I'm going to ask him a few questions and let you see for yourself his philosophy. Hap, one of the things you wrote was, quote, "Our role is to go to school, get an education, live a worthwhile life, and try to make the world a better place."
Well, in a few words, that sounds like good advice to me.
So would you expand on this to the college student? Elaborate on exactly what you mean.
Well, of course, I have certain prejudices, and I have been associated with educational institutions for many years, and I have a preference for the sciences, for mathematics, sociology, courses, you might say, in agriculture, and also I think college students and everyone should know what is going on in the world, what our policies are, so that they can vote sensibly and help to make the country a better country, a more useful country.
What are some of the things a student can do to make this a better world and a better country?
Well, one potential and very good way of doing good in the world is to look around and see what others are doing. What are the people who are very successful at doing good for the world? And it comes to me that Campbell Brand, with his Campbell Brand Center, is doing a great deal for humankind. He's an author of a book that tells how he has done it, and I think to consult with Campbell and to read his book would be a very good way to learn how to help humankind. President Carter is another man who's done a great deal, not only for the United States, for the world as a whole, and I recommend Jimmy Carter's method of doing good in the world.
One of your favorite quotes about war was a speech by General Eisenhower.
Correct.
In which he said, every gun that's made, every warship launched, every rocket fired signifies in the final sense a theft from those who hunger and are not fed. Under this cloud of threatening war is humanity hanging from an iron cross. What made you so enamored with that statement?
Well, to me, wars, unless they are absolutely necessary, wars in defense are, I started to say ridiculous, but they're not very wise. They're very destructive, and I don't know why the world goes to war so equally. If we disagree about something, go to war. If there's a problem, go to war. And I think we should have more negotiations and more thinking and less fighting. So I'm a man of peace, and I believe we should have peace in the world instead of fighting all the time. And down through history, the human race has a bad record of fighting and doing atrocities, and to me, I'm opposed to all of that.
What